Before the sun rises, before the church bells echo across the valley, a knight is already awake. His life is not the endless glory of battle that legends often tell. It is a life shaped by discipline, routine, faith, and duty. From the cold stone floors of his chamber at dawn to the quiet moments by candlelight before sleep, every hour of his day prepares him for a single purpose: to serve his Lord, protect his land, and uphold his honor. Today, we follow one full day in the life of a medieval knight. Not during war, but during the quiet rhythm of ordinary life. The day begins early, very early. Most nights rise around 5 a.m., long before the sun clears the horizon. Stone castles are cold even in summer, and winter mornings are harsh. There is no warmth except heavy wool blankets and the faint glow of embers left from the night before. Our knight wakes on a simple wooden bed. He washes his face with cold water from a basin, the shock clearing his mind instantly. There is no luxury here. Cleanliness is brief, practical, and fast. Before anything else, he prays. Kneeling beside his bed or standing quietly by a narrow window, he gives thanks for survival and asks for strength, wisdom, and honor. Faith is not optional. It is woven into every part of his life. By 5:30 a.m., he dresses, linen undershirt, wool tunic, leggings, and leather boots. Armor is not worn all day. It is heavy, exhausting, and reserved for training or duty. By 6 a.m., the castle yard comes alive. Knights train almost daily. Even during peace, skill must never dull. Our night begins with physical drills, stretching, running short distances across the courtyard, lifting stones or wooden weights to build strength. Then comes weapons practice. He trains with the sword, repeating the same strikes thousands of times. The blade is not swung wildly. Every movement is controlled, efficient, and precise. He practices blocks, counters, footwork, and balance. Some mornings include training with a shield, spear, or mace. Other days, mounted practice takes place. Riding at speed while controlling a weapon requires years of discipline. By 8 a.m., sweat soaks his tunic and his muscles burn. This is expected. A knight's body is his primary tool. Breakfast is simple and filling. Around 8:30 a.m., our knight eats bread, cheese, and perhaps porridge or eggs if available. Meat is rare in the morning. Ale or watered wine is common, safer than untreated water. There is little conversation. Meals are not social events for knights. They are fuel. By 9 a.m., his duties begin. If he serves a lord, he may stand guard at the gate, patrol the walls, or oversee soldiers and squires. Knights are leaders, not just fighters. They train young squires, correct mistakes, and enforce discipline. Some mornings involve paperwork, land disputes, taxes, or orders delivered by messengers. Literacy among knights varies, but many can read and sign documents. Honor is maintained not just by the sword, but by judgment. At 12 p.m., the midday meal is served. This is the largest meal of the day. Stew, roasted vegetables, bread, and occasionally meat fill the long tables. The knight eats with fellow warriors, officials, or clergy depending on his status. Stories are shared quietly, news from nearby villages, rumors of conflict or political tensions. Knights must always be alert. War can arrive suddenly. After eating, there is little rest. Comfort is a luxury rarely granted. By 1 p.m., the knight returns to duty. He may inspect weapons, check armor, or supervise repairs. Armor must be cleaned and maintained carefully. Rust is a silent enemy. If he owns land, he may ride out to inspect farms, resolve disputes, or collect information from villagers. A knight is expected to protect, but also to rule fairly. The afternoon hours are quieter, but no less important. From 2 to 5 p.m., our knight may patrol roads, escort travelers, or train younger soldiers.
Well.
Mounted patrols ensure safety and demonstrate authority. Sometimes this is when knights train for tournaments, practicing jousting, horse control, and ceremonial combat. Tournaments are dangerous, but they bring honor and reputation. Other afternoons are spent in study. Knights may learn strategy, read religious texts, or listen to priests speak of morality and faith. A knight without honor is nothing more than a mercenary. As the sun begins to lower, shadows stretch across the stone walls. The day slowly softens.
We never expected such a thing.
The afternoon hours are quieter, but no less important. From 2 to 5 p.m., our knight may patrol roads, escort travelers, or train younger soldiers. Mounted patrols ensure safety and demonstrate authority. Sometimes this is when knights train for tournaments, practicing jousting, horse control, and ceremonial combat. Tournaments are dangerous, but they bring honor and reputation. Other afternoons are spent in study. Knights may learn strategy, read religious texts, or listen to priests speak of morality and faith. A knight without honor is nothing more than a mercenary. As the sun begins to lower, shadows stretch across the stone walls. The day slowly softens. Around 6 p.m., the evening meal is served. Supper is lighter than midday. Bread, soup, cheese, and ale. This is the most social part of the day. Conversation flows more freely. Laughter is rare but not absent. After the meal, knights may gather near the fire. Some clean weapons. Others tell stories of past battles, victories, and fallen comrades. By 7:30 p.m., the mood shifts. The castle quiets. Duties end. Guards take their positions for the night. Our knight returns to his chamber. Before sleep, he removes his tunic and boots, washing once more if water allows. He kneels again to pray for forgiveness, for protection, and for strength tomorrow. The candle flickers. By 9 p.m., he lies down. Sleep comes quickly. His body is exhausted, but his mind remains alert. A knight sleeps lightly. Any sound could mean danger. Tomorrow will be much the same. Training, duty, honor, faith, not glory, not legend. Just a man, living every day in preparation for war, hoping it never comes, but always ready if it does.